Andy Bassist coming at you once again, and this week we've got the Black Emperor coming at you from Blue Colander Effects. Now, this was another collab with Joe's Pedals. He sent me this out. It's amazing. He's also lovingly let me keep it because of stuff. This is obviously, I'll show you some pictures here of it now. It is down on my pedal board at the minute, hence why don't have it like here in camera shot. It is basically based off the version 8 Muff, like the black one that we all know and love, I believe. Anyway, looking at the website their website, this one seems to have different knobs and is a slightly different colour. It's like a blue version with chicken head knobs rather than what's on the site, which is more black with sort of they're more traditional style knobs that they have. Whether this means that this is a different iteration, I can't find any information on it. Hopefully, dude, hit me up in the comments if I am literally talking crap and this is a different type of pedal than what is on your site at the minute. It's a killer pedal. Let's just get into some sounds. It's a 3-knob Big Muff. This is not going to be a 20-minute long demo. So I'll show you my clean sound first off, and obviously Troy Sanders Jaguar bass, straight into my pedal board. Some things going on. I've got a preamp that's always on, so that's, from Drunk Beaver Effects. And then it goes out of this pedal, out of the Blue Colander, the Black Emperor, into a Cali 76 BC compressor, out into an Origin super vintage bass preamp, and then a DI straight out of that with an 810 emulation on it, straight into my audio interface, straight into Ableton, and I'm not doing anything clever in Ableton either, it's just straight in. So this is the clean sound. And now, the Black... So, as you can tell, it does the Muffy thing really good. I've never played an original black Big Muff, okay? Shoot me. They're really expensive to get a hold of, and all the ones that I've seen online have basically been broken, or sort of in really bad nick, to be honest. And it's a lot of money to spend on something that's, might sound like garbage. I do really want to get a hold of one of the green ones at some point, but, we digress. So for me, that sounds fuller, bigger than, especially the modern, like the bass Big Muffs or anything like that. That's not got any blend on it. That is straight into the pedal, straight out. For me, that's not losing any low end. I am in active mode on this bass, so I can show you it in passive as well. So active. Passive. For this, on this bass, I just simply prefer it in active. I think it sounds really cool, and yeah, I just want it in active. Okay, so obviously that is with everything cranked to the max. So let's bring that tone back to 12 o'clock, and we'll see what that does. Alright, tone back at 12. We'll just go with, I'll just put the sustain down to 12 now. Brought the game back down to 9 o'clock and push the tone up to 2 o'clock. That sounds cool. For me, it does the thing that all big muffs do, which is it a fuzz? Is it, a really, really gainy overdrive sort of thing? It does that, it does what a big muff should do. It's a big muff. It's a version of a big muff. Are we in any way surprised? Not really. So we're going to go back to the original sound. Muffs always should stack well with other pedals, right? I think nobody or very few people that I know use muffs solely on their own. They either have something before them or they have something after them. So let's do that, shall we? I love my Moose Electronics Cosmic Trigger, which is like if an acoustic and a trainer had a really weird baby and were formed into a pedal. I'm going to put that on after the Black Emperor, and then we can, because of the wonders of the ES5 from Boss, that I can move it into being in front of the Black Emperor. So that's the tone we're working with. That sound just gives me major Cliff Burton vibes, to be fair. Obviously the trainer, the Cosmic Trigger isn't doing that much gain wise. It's just sort of tightening and shaping it a little bit. And now, by the wonders of the ES5, we get to hear the Cosmic Trigger going into the Black Emperor. There can be no one arguing that there's a loss of low end going into two different distortion pedals, basically, or a preamp and a distortion fuzz pedal. Some people are obsessed with having clean blends on fuzzes and stuff like that. If it's a fuzz that needs it, yes, of course. But, don't just go in thinking, That's for guitarists. It don't have a clean blend. It's rubbish. Just to show you the signal without the fuzz on. It's that thing, clanky, sort of aggressive, overdriven sound. It's not mega distorted. There's not a lot of gain there. Okay, so that is where we're going to finish the video. That is the Blue Colander Black Emperor. I don't know if I have a special edition, like I said at the beginning. Mine is, it feels like it's got a slightly blue hue, and it's got chicken head knobs rather than the picture that I can find it. I can actually find a picture of it. This is the one I have, and this is the one that is on the website. So, I don't think there's two versions. I think he just does this, did a special edition maybe with a slightly different colour. I wish I could find out, and I've had a little look and I can't. You have been wonderful. This has been the Black Emperor by Blue Colander Effects. Go and check them out at the links below. And big thanks to Joe's Pedals for sending this over in the first place. Until next time, guys. Cheers.